There you are, Commander. Come now, let's see you look sharp.
I'd like to begin the council with a refresher of current events. I sent Sabine and Garu to Eucharist to do some reconnaissance. Garu, if you would be so kind.
Certainly. Oh, and may I mention, it's not often I get to do recon with such a ravishing partner.
So long as you don't mind me judging you for it. But dancing ain't my thing, so let me cut to the chase. Haishan is now completely under Imperial control.
Oh, my poor people.
Detailed, huh? I've got a third-class thing or three to say about that.
Is that how all Gaudians think?
I cannot deny some of our countrymen hold such ugly views. It is reprehensible, and I am truly sorry.
You ain't the one who needs to apologize. Besides, I'm glad I got to hear it. It'll put a little more rage in my sword.
So, how much should we worry that these lens wielders he's recruiting aren't getting a lucrative deal at all?
We know Aldrich is trying to weaponize rune lenses and put them into more general use. The dragon we saw on the battlefield is a prime example.
At the laboratory where we were held, he used people to unlock the primal lens's power. He'll likely do the same to the other landsbearers who come forward.
The Dukes must be stopped before more innocent lives are lost.
A pretty thought, but considering the state of our army.
The Empire has forged a formidable union with the Revenants and the Kinanis. In comparison, we are still licking our wounds from the last conflict.
Some Euchrisians tried to resist the Imperial assault on Haishan, but they were completely overrun.
And since fleeing Naristar, King Salus is nowhere to be found.
We haven't been able to contact General Electra, or Maxim either. Last we saw them, they were holding the rear as we pulled out of Athrobalt.
Aye. But you still have we tree folk and the Sheoks, which, I admit, is likely not enough.
Do we have any hope, any means at all, of defeating the Empire in direct conflict?
None, my lady.
So there it is. No hope.
Ha! Dang it. Okay, so all of that is terrible, but it's not like we're just gonna give up, right?
Laying down arms and surrendering is... well, it's not the worst of our available options. In doing so, we might be able to save the lives of countless soldiers, our comrades and friends.
What? No. We're not surrendering. No way. Not happening.
Could be.
Naturally, another option is to keep fighting. What say you, Commander Noah?
Okay, back off, all of you. It's wrong to put all of this crap on Noah. It's completely unfair to ask him to decide what to do with that many people's lives. I mean, if it were me, I'd be shaking in my boots, all right? Heck, I'd probably collapse on the floor in a little ball of goo and start blubbering like a baby.
It's okay, Leon. I appreciate you. I do. But this is a choice I have to make. Somehow.
Somehow indeed. Fortunately, we've not received any reports of the Imperial Army marching this way. Why? I know not. Perhaps they don't realize we're here, or perhaps they're waiting for all of their forces to join up first. In any case, you at least have a little time to consider things. Though, the decision must be made.
Noah. I don't know what the fuss is. They have a paragon of magic like me to rise to the occasion. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Yup, it's time for the good guys to smash up evil. It's like that magical tome I read when I was little. Dark Lords, epic battles for the fate of the world. And the art was so good, I couldn't put it down. Battles like this are what magical girls were made for. Say your prayers, Dark Lord Aldrich, 'cause my lore's coming for ya!
Indeed. I too must survive this test, or there will be no reaching the lofty magical apex I seek. But come what may, I will fight until my every last muscle point is drained.
I don't know what good I'll do, but I'm ready to use these meager talents as best I can.
Once I hold dominion over the thrall I seek, no army will be able to stand against me.
Dad, I'm scared. Are we gonna die?
What? We're not gonna die, baby girl. Not while I'm still hopping. You don't believe me? We'll pack up and leave right now, yeah?
Don't lie to me.
Huh?
Parents like to think their children are too young to see, but they do.
Come on, Garul. She knows you're not gonna run.
Hey, butt out, yeah?
It's okay, Allaby. I won't let him hurt you either. We're gonna get through this.
Your dad won't run, because he doesn't plan on losing either.
All right, can I just do the parenting myself, or...
You're lucky, Dad. Not everybody has such great friends. You won't run.
Look, you're my number one. I am not letting anyone hurt you. But there are some fights you just can't run from.
I know. I love you, Dad.
Your Majesty, what will happen to us?
Something? I don't know.
Whatever Commander Noah decides, I will never stop fighting to retake Euchris and restore His Majesty to the throne.
Neither will I.
Thank you. But I don't think it will come to that. Periel believes in Noah. She knows he's not so readily broken.
Yes, sir. Boy's got strength and adversity written all over him.
Perhaps so.
One day, she'll see that I'm not either.
So what happens now?
Yeah. If the Alliance decides to surrender, what's it mean for us?
Well, we certainly won't be going back to the Empire. Unless we want our necks stretched for desertion and treason.
But...
We could always flee to some remote area, keep the resistance going from there. There's always a chance sentiment within the Empire will turn against the Dukes. The opposition movement could grow.
Even if it comes to that, I'll never stop fighting.
Think you could take me with you?
It would be extremely dangerous.
Oh, I know. But you've all fought so hard for me and my sister. And I want to return the favor.
Me too. We'll both fight with you.
You're very brave, the both of you. But you don't have to worry, Milu. It won't come to that.
How do you know?
Because I know him.
What's to become of us, milady? There's no telling what he'll decide.
Oh, please. That's the only part that's obvious.
You're that certain, then?
I don't bet on a losing horse, Melridge.
The boy will make the right choice. I know it as true as anything. His noble spirit is no less than your own, Countess Crew.
Oh, why thank you, my lord.
Well said. I, for my part, believe in him too.
Hustle, collies! Hustle! Our final test be so close, I can smell it!
Aye, for true. Noah proved his valor to us on the sands. He'll not make the wrong choice now. We must be ready when the order comes.
We fight not just for him, but for our own future.
I knows a battle of a lifetime when I sees one. And you won't catch this rising star turning tail.
Running's what other dwarves do. Not this one.
A poem, then. Hope begins a slender flame that, carried by all, no tyrant can tame.
So, what happens now?
I'm gonna assume that's a rhetorical question.
Puli!
What do you mean?
Far as I can tell, Noah isn't the kind of fellow to give up at a time like this.
Agreed.
So what happens is that we get ready for the battle ahead. This isn't over until we bury the Empire and liberate Yarnan. End of story.
Ha! Yes, that's exactly right. I suppose I should worry less and prepare more.
Thanks for saving me the trouble of coming up with a pep talk.
Can I ask you to pivot your resources and increase our supply of these materials here?
Purpose being?
It's to bolster the town's defenses. I've designed a few new measures that should give us a fighting chance.
My ideas can't hold a candle to Miss Iris's, but I offered what assistance I could.
I helped out too. I don't usually waste a firecracker mind like mine by shackling it to practical matters. I mean, where's the art in that? But this is for all of us. Damn! It feels good to break my own mold.
Your sacrifice is appreciated.
Huh. Give an architect an inch, and she'll take a league. It's all very impressive. But what about this talk of surrender? You're asking for a lot of heavy lifting just to raise a white flag.
We don't know what will happen yet, so we prepare. Does this really merit debate?
She's right, Guildmaster. I'd rather break my back now and try than regret it later.
We may well break our backs and regret it later. But if the measures are necessary, then I say we do it, sir.
It seems worth the effort. Twist my arm and you might even get me to break a sweat.
Ha! I'm ready to hit the ground running if you'd make your damn minds up.
What is this? I feel like I tripped and fell into an old memory. All right, protest withdrawn. You just give me your list, and on my guild's honor, I'll make sure we deliver.
So, will the commander fight, or will the commander break?
Bigger question is what you plan to do. You wouldn't be the first sellsword to miss roll call when faced with a losing battle. Hell, it's stupider not to run.
The Sawads honor their contracts. If Noah chooses battle, then I'll fight till the last drop of blood leaves me. Should I worry about you?
Count me among the stupid. Even if the lady weren't depending on me, which she is, Noah's gonna lead us down the right path. He's a good man, that one.
Well, if you're gonna be stupid, I'm gonna be stupid. I'm gonna be the last one standing, so suck on that!
I know I didn't drag my carcass across the sea just so I could run away with my tail between my legs. I'm here to eat, and this battle's the main course.
Well, if you're staying, Sabine, I am too.
I know. I count you among the good men.
You can keep talking about this if you want. I'm gonna go polish my blade till it gleams.
I knew from the day I met Noah that he's somebody you can trust. When my brother and the other village kids were in trouble, he went out of his way to help. He's not gonna back down this time either. And neither will I. When Noah dashes into the fray, I'm gonna be right by his side.
Let those Imperial scum throw 10, even 100 legions our way. They ain't getting past the arena and our Dark Knight defenses.
My rune lens aches! It calls for battle! I'll be ready to battle too, for the lives of any soldiers who are wounded.
Or we could just not run toward danger. But that would be the sensible thing. Just don't let anyone get killed. Less than that I can work with.
I'll be there to heal, so you can focus on the important thing.
Which is ripping those imps into ugly little pieces! Yeah? Let me at 'em!
Busy, busy, busy. There's so much to do. The troops will need a hearty meal before going to such an important battle. And let's not forget the victory feast. There's not a moment to spare if we want those tables spilling over with roasts and pies and the rest of it.
Don't worry, I'm ready to flex some culinary muscle. The only thing they'll be hungry for when I'm done is more victory. Sometimes all you need to turn things around is a great meal at the right moment.
One thing about Noah, that boy never, ever gives up. And that means we've got to pull our weight too, and help him out.
Then I better start picking out my tastiest veggies.
Sit tight while I catch you the most fabulous game you've ever laid your pretty eyes on.
Right. I'll grab my pole and hit the water.
I left my village to see the outside world. But for all the ways this place has made my heart sore, I cannot say each day was one of joy. Still, I have learned that good people are out there, if you look. One of them is Noah, but there are so many more. And if these people are not worth fighting for, what is? I will fight leaf and frond to protect them. Go, Alliance! Go, Alliance!
You'll have the power of the Stone Lion to help you. They didn't become the mightiest of all beast warriors for nothing. Go Alliance!
Oh, I'm gonna help too! Go Alliance!
All right. If I want to keep everyone armored, I better start laying in some stock. You won't catch Frida sending her troops out there a pauldron and gauntlet short.
You just keep the lenses coming, and I'll keep them purring.
Tell me what you need, and I'll set you up. Might even stop taking a little off the top.
I'll stay by the forge day and night and hammer out weapons till my arms fall off, if that's what it takes.
Just see if I don't scrounge up the sparkliest, most eye-catching assortment of accessories there is.
If there was ever a time to keep the shelves stocked, it's now. I'll make sure of it. My name is Mud.
Let's do it!
That whippersnapper has already made his mind up. And when he tells me to make my spear sing, I will.
Perhaps I'll make some real sparks fly like I did in the old days.
Marin, you know I would never put you in danger. But this is a battle we can't avoid.
I know, Wyler. We'll stand tall together and help our friends.
Thanks. I swear on this bow that no matter what comes our way, I'll see you and the whole Alliance through it.
They're gonna need runners, and I'm ready to run! Just give me a message, and I'll zip it on over to where it needs to go.
Destiny has knocked me to its bow, and I am ready to fly true. But will I find my mark?
Baba, give us a vision. What's gonna happen to us?
A vision? Whatever for, child. There should be no question in your heart whom victory will favor.
Guys! Don't worry. Noah's not gonna throw in the towel. I'll bet my whole box of tools on it. We should just go ahead and start supplying up.
Ah, good idea! I'll get these chopping arms pumping and cart back all the lumber we could ever need.
You don't need to ask me twice. I'll get you so much ore that you won't know rock from stone anymore.
Yeah, okay. You're getting a little wound up. I mean, I'm not saying we won't win, because we will, but...
Hey, anybody need their bag fixed up? If you're heading out to gather stuff, you don't want to be the only sad sack with a satchel situation.
We may not have a lot of time. I think I'll look into scrounging up some more runes.
Heave ho! Heave ho!
Organizing the stockroom, Sumire.
I sure am. Gotta have things ready to bust out in case Nola and everybody need to run off to war, you know?
Busts out.
Yeah! Rummaging kills all the pre-battle momentum. I wanna be like, boom, here you go, so they can be like, boom, here we go! Figured that's the best way for me to help.
Well said, Sumire. Something tells me the student is starting to surpass the teacher.
Well, Noah, have you found your answer?
I can't stop thinking about one thing.
What's that?
Was I the wrong person for this? All along? My choices have affected so many people, and it just doesn't feel right.
Cousin, come on, please. When you told us you were forming a resistance army, we pledged our lives to you, remember? There ain't been a moment since that we regretted it.
That's right. Since they regretted it.
Yes, sir! We made up our minds that very night.
Just so happens you're a man worth risking our lives for. As are the ideals you believe in, so you can stop all this second-guessing right now.
Your heart knows what is right. It always has. So trust in it.
Thank you all. My feelings haven't changed since that night. I feel the same now, even as I stand here blessed with so many new friends. So thank you. I know what to do now.
Good. If you're not sure of yourself, your soldiers can't fight. A leader must cling fast to their beliefs.
Spectacular. I was wondering when O Great Captain would become O Nearly Excellent Captain.
Wait, I was still only great?
Huh?
No way! Did Ymir just make a joke?
Bad form?
Nearly excellent form, I'd say.
Now I've truly seen it all.
If you're ready, Noah, then lead us onward. Straight and true.
So, Commander, have you come to a decision?
His face seems to say yes.
Noah?
We're going to keep fighting. We're going to stop the Empire. If there was a way to save all of you by turning away from this, I'd do it. But the Jukes will never allow it. We know what he did to Yelu's village, and what he's beginning to do now in Haishan. He's going to end so many lives. I know what I'm asking of you won't be easy, but it won't be beyond the realm of possibility either. So I say we fight and protect as many people as we can.
Now that's what I like to hear.
Poopy poo!
Yes, yes, I do like the sound of that. Let's rise up and fight again, as when we first defended Haishan.
Sharks never shrink from a chance at glory. And this battle'll be the most glorious of them all.
Here. We must put a stop to Aldrich's barbaric reign.
See? I knew I chose the right person.
That said, what we need now is a strategy. A way to win the war against the Empire. Melridge?
With all respect, Commander, that is a ludicrous request. We'd be lucky to defeat the Imperial army in a single battle, much less a war.
So it's impossible?
The word I used was ludicrous, not impossible. Besides, I know a worthwhile challenge when I hear it.
Sounds like you have an idea.
First things first, we must reinforce our army by gathering as many of the scattered Eucrisian and Noristari troops as possible. In addition, there is another small military force to whom we might appeal for help.
I knew I was asked here for a reason. Something tells me you've had this ludicrous plan in your back pocket all along.
Guilty as charged. Can we count on the second son of the Forward clan?
Well, I'm none too keen on looking my brother in the eye again, but I guess it's time to swallow my pride. The elves are likely to be drawn into this conflict sooner or later anyway.
Oh, are we?
Relax, Lilowin. I'm not gonna punch him in the face this time.
That's not what I...
So there you have it. Good Alway here will be our emissary to the elves.
Appreciated.
No problem. I'll figure things out somehow.
Permit me to gather the Eucrisian troops.
And the Guardians will get our butts in gear and track down what's left of the Norristaris.
Commander Noah, now would be a good time for you to seek out new allies as well. We must act before the Empire makes their next move.
Now let's get to work and win this war.
Oh, we're going to win, all right.
No matter what.
Okay, let's go find some new talent. Hey, no problem. We can do this.
You stand in the awesome presence of Markus, King of the Revenants. Do you fools see now that I spake the truth? Spake the truth.
How did the Revenants get in here? We're not afraid of you!
Still you do not understand? So be it. I shall spare you further misery and raise you into my legion of servants.
Not this pompous pile of bones again.
Well, if it isn't the Vandals who demolished my beloved subjects, do you know how much trouble it was to restore them? Restore them.
What do you want this time, you freaks? Gonna destroy another village like you did mine?
Holy poo!
Have I not made that clear? I want you. Join your strength to mine, and I will grant you life eternal.
Now there's a carefully crafted lie.
Rude. That spineless rogue, Dirad, might attempt to deceive you, but the king of the Revenants is never false.
Dirrad, is it? Don't suppose that's the creep that overran our village? The one working with the lady in the fox mask?
He is my arch-nemesis. How dare that villain seize the prize I had already set my sights on? Quickly now. Give yourselves over to me, that I may grant you salvation from your miserable fates.
Wait, so you're not on the same side as the Revenants that attacked Yarnot?
Maybe we should hear him out.
At last, they see reason. Goodness, but you humans always let the blood go to your heads. I could so easily relieve you of that problem.
I found you at last, Skeleton King.
Who are you supposed to be?
I am the Necromancer Milana, your new master.
You, my master, what drivel? You think a mere necromancer can...
I've been searching for you for a very long time, so let's skip the unnecessary blathering and get to the part where you do as I command.
Okay, I'm starting to lose track of who's trying to subjugate who here. Can we save this for later?
Hear me. You stand before the King of the Revenants, ruler of the Elden Realm.
How can we not hear you when you won't stop saying it? Still, I suppose you don't seem to be a monster per se.
So to summarize, the Arch-Revenant Dirrad ousted you from your castle and you're merely trying to get it back?
Wrong.
Beg your pardon?
I was not ousted. Losers are ousted. The villain stole the castle from me whilst I slumbered.
I fail to see the distinction.
And I had no idea there were Revenant Kings.
Does it fascinate you, child? You've a handsome visage, much like mine. See how beautiful you could become with just a few small changes.
Tempting, but no.
Let's get back to the matter at hand. You're saying that if we get a hold of the Runelands and this palace of yours, Castle Hargantia, was it? We'll be able to eradicate the Revenant army?
Correct. Within the castle is a device powered by the rune lens of soul calling.
Removing the Revenant army from the picture would change the course of the war.
All right, then let's go.
Not so fast, Commander. The Guardians are going to take care of this one. We got something of a personal stake in the matter.
Yeah, Noah. Let us deal with the Revenants.
I suppose that works, seeing as we still need someone to recruit new allies. Why don't you focus on that, Commander, while they storm the Revenant Castle?
All right. So here's the deal, Marcus. we'll help you get your castle back. But in return, we disable that rune lens and the Revenant army with it. Agreed?
It is agreed. Oh, and it goes without saying that once the deed is done, the castle shall be given over to me.
Very well. Then let us make ready for Guardian Marisa and her team to storm Castle Hargantia.
When all is finished, I will hold you to your promise to become my thrall.
What? I made no such promise.
Oh, thank goodness I can finally add a king to my undead retinue.
I made no such promise.
So, this is Haishan's palace.
What think you, Your Grace? Is the decor not most extravagant?
I don't care for it.
Oh, well, how fortunate, considering we'll be redecorating it from top to bottom.
Enough! What progress with the rune lenses?
We have tried to entice those with the required talents to come forward, Your Grace, but to little avail.
You entice? We need them. Many of them, if we are to fully awaken the primal lens. Bring them to me. By force, if necessary.
Yes, Your Grace. Oh, and if I may, it just so happens I came by a little prize that His Grace might find interesting.
Well, well. If it isn't King Salus Balerunt of Norrister.
We found him cowering in one of the neighboring villages.
I have long been meaning to ask King Salus something.
What?
That boy, Noah. The allied army he leads must be headquartered someplace. I wonder if you might be privy as to where.
I couldn't possibly.
Oh, hi, Noah. I thought I'd set up a little space where people can listen to music. I'm counting on you to look after my dad, okay? Oh, and you're welcome to join me for a few songs whenever you feel like it.
Kurtz, mind if I call on your expertise?
What's the matter, Noah?
I'm looking for a certain dish. It's got lots of veggies in it, and its flavor cheers you up. And, oh yeah, and it's sort of fishy, even though it doesn't have any fish in it. Ring any bells?
Huh. Will you be having that right now, then?
Oh, it's not for me. It's for this person I met who ate it when she was little, and now she can't remember, and so she can't get married.
You'll bend over backwards for just about anyone, won't you? But you came to the right man.
So you know what it is?
No! And since not knowing drives me up the wall, I'm gonna find out.
The wait is over. The recipe you seek is a bygone culinary favorite called vegetable milk soup. And that's not to say people don't make it anymore. They do, and it's quite popular. But the ingredients, preparation style, even the name has changed over time. Yo, stay put. I'll prepare a bowl for you right now. I give you vegetable milk soup. What your friend craves is a taste of her childhood.
Whether I've captured that or not has yet to be seen, but I tried my best. Go on then, don't keep her waiting!
Thanks, Kurtz. Is this what you're looking for?
Oh, what is it? May I have that? I don't believe it. Noah, I know how rude it is to ask, but might I try some of this?
Oh, well, sure.
Thank you. This is the recipe. I am certain of it. The soup is neither too sweet nor too salty, and the aroma carries up the nose and laps at the mind with visions of seafood. I could cry. It's bringing back so many memories. Noah, what is this called?
It's called vegetable milk soup.
That's it? That's the whole name? Oh, I am so sorry. I shouldn't laugh.
You won't hurt my feelings. I didn't make it. One of my comrades did. I think I might have convinced him it was for the greater good or something. He's very passionate and sincere when it comes to cooking. He knows how much it means to people. Personally, I'm just really happy you like it.
Passion and sincerity. Is that what it is? Noah, the scales have fallen from my eyes.
Huh?
Thank you. At long last, I am beginning to think there is hope for me. Oh, and henceforth, you may call me Foxiel, bride in the making. And now I must repay you for the nourishment of body and mind. I will make my spear dance for you, and also try not to destroy your kitchen.
I see you, Challenger, and I accept.
Okay. Who are you?
I am El Alicanto, the Golden Bird's chosen warrior. And I have ascended this sun-kissed peak to await younger blood like you. Someone I can call a worthy comrade.
Oh, so you're looking to team up?
If you were a warrior worth fighting for, then see, I will gladly join your crusade. But first, your destiny must be weighed. You must face the Golden Bird's judgment.
I'm listening.
A divine duel, boy. If you can take me down, then I will know that you are a true warrior and our destinies are aligned. I am ready for your challenge at any time. Simply say the word, and we begin.
Okay, I'm ready too. Let's see what you've got.
Such fire, I like it. And now, here I come. I stand ready to be tested. Seize every chance. El Alicanto pulls his punches for no one.
Let's do this!
I stand ready to be tested. Alicanto pulls his punches for no one!
Let's do this!
I stand ready to be tested! Seize every chance! El Alicanto pulls his punches for no one!
Let's do this!
I stand ready to be tested! Seize every chance! Magnifico! I stand defeated. The Golden Bird smiles on you, boy. You have proven yourself a true warrior. Now that our destinies are joined, let us go forth and do battle together. By the light of the Golden Bird, I promise you glory and victory. I shall find my way to your town and prepare for the crusade ahead. If we're being honest, it's really freaking cold up here.
Hugo! There you are. I knew I would find you.
Aoi, what are you doing here?
Looking for you, of course. Along came our training day, and my teacher never showed up.
Right, about that. Would you just hear me out?
Today, Hugo, you will see firsthand just how far my archery has come.
Oh, here we go. Why do you have to throw reason to the wind when you get upset?
For any years?
More like she's always been around. I'll explain later. Right now, I need your help. She'll calm down if we beat her in a fight.
I'll take all of you on.
Ready if you are.
Then it begins.
Challenge accepted. Bring it on.
How about this?
What?
There!
Like it? Not even worth sullying my blade. I expected more. You're still letting emotion get the best of you. Those big, wasteful movements.
But I worked so hard. You left me all by myself. I thought if I kept training...
Oh, no. We didn't mean to...
Let her get it out of her system. I've known her since she was a tyke, and this is how it always ends. Her father and I are old sparring buddies. The way she bawled the first time she watched us fight. Fierce as a tiger one moment, weepy as a willow the next.
Oh, so that's why. I noticed you act differently around her. I could sort of tell she's someone you're close to.
Well, what do you expect? Of course I'm going to be sad. I lost. It's not the same as when I was little.
Well, anyway, we've been through a lot, Aoi. But you have gotten stronger. What do you say, Noah? She's proven herself a capable fighter. Can she join us?
Of course.
There. You hear that? What do you say we celebrate? Anything you want. My treat.
Dorayaki?
Right. To the sweet shop it is. Like right now, Noah. Go, go, go!
Excuse me?
What do you need, child?
Oh, nothing. I was just a little worried. I don't think this is a very safe place to sleep.
I was not asleep. I was training within the recesses of my mind through an ancient form of concentration.
So it's some kind of exercise?
Yes. We Guardians train in all the arts of war to better fulfill our duties. And one's training does not lie. Learn something once, and roots take hold. Learn twice, and blossoms bloom. But thrice, and the boughs of the mind shall break. Though at times wisdom can be found among the branches. Forgive an old warrior's ramblings. I do not know how you came to be here, child, but this is no place for you. Be gone.
But could I undergo this training too?
If that was a jape, you'll find I rarely laugh. I will show you neither pity nor indulgence. Knowing that, do you still wish to train?
Yes, absolutely.
So be it. I will hold nothing back.
Huh?
These ruin golems were destined to crumble after their long years of service. I, however, have reached into the rune lenses at their core and given them a new destiny. The essence of a warrior is measured in an instant. With a single strike, grant these thralls eternal rest.
Okay, I'll do it.
Begin.
You're nothing. Witness my power! A swift end for you!
The task is done.
Excellent. Your stance was fluid, your offense relentless. You have emerged from this experience greater than you began.
Oh, thank you very much, sir.
I had all but decided my fighting days were done. But you have changed my mind. I am Galador, and I will lend my strength to your cause.
Really? Okay, great.
Sweet sugar toast. This is dire. If the creature has grown as big as they say... No. That's impossible. It was such a tiny little thing. Then again, after 100 years, all bets are off. But that would mean it's... Oh, please. What am I saying? It's not my fault. I am far too fetchingly adorable to make a mistake. Bungling is not in my vocabulary. And yet, the problem remains. I suppose I could take care of it alone. But why face a menace to Tsul when the world is full of willing meat shields? Nice. You there, young man. Don't you cut a rugged figure. Not too rugged, mind you. People drowning in their own muscles are so distracting. But those vanilla good looks of yours should help guide the eye toward the adorable main act. Yours truly. Oh yes, you'll do just fine. Let's say we join forces and help a few people out.
Help them how?
You haven't heard? There's a dreadful monster that's taken up in a cave east of town, down by the shore.
What kind of dreadful monster?
Oh, well, from what I hear, once upon a time, some incredibly talented sorcerer was conducting an experimental ritual. But confound it, he left behind the raw lens he was using, and... actually, what I mean is the experiment went awry entirely on its own and birthed a creature of pure nightmares.
Okay.
And we can't have that, now can we? People are too afraid to even take their boats out. Don't you want to help? Doing a good deed is simply the best feeling. Not to mention all the pats on the back you'll get. From the air about you, I thought you'd jump at the...
Yes, I'm in. I love helping people. Let's do it.
That's the spirit, Schnookums. If only all your peers were so eager. Shall we depart forthwith?
Heck yeah! What are we waiting for? Let's go right now.
Yes. Do you think maybe you're being a little too eager? Do people ever tell you that? Although, I do appreciate the enthusiasm. Now, follow me, yes? I'll have us at the cavern faster than you can say. Who is this pinnacle of cuteness I'm traveling with? Which is to say, off we go.
I'm gonna help those people so dang hard.
Right. Here we are. Deep in this cavern, we'll find the greedy guts that consumed all the raw lens. So, let's go slay ourselves a monster.
Looks like we'll reach the back of the cavern soon.
Oh yes, this is definitely the place. The seal is intact. That's good. I'll just quietly pat myself on the back for that one.
Sorry, what do you mean?
Huh? Oh, nothing. Right, on we go. So it seems this is where the experiment took place. I thought for certain we'd have stumbled upon that greedy gobbler by now. Perhaps they fed me some tall tale. In which case, I'm absolved. Not that a perfect cutie like myself would err in the first place.
Momo, would you mind telling me what's really going on here?
The secret to perfect cuteness? Oh, that's quite impossible. I mean, where to begin?
No, I don't mean that. What's happening?
Oh, what a bore.
Can't hurt me!
Engaging magical defenses!
Try me, if you dare!
You'll never get me! Yeah! Ready or not? Yeah!
Ta-da! Don't be so rash.
Whoa! Yeah! My turn! Go on! Try me!
You can't hurt me!
You'll never get me! Worth
I'll
a
use
try.
this.
Here I come!
for size! Leave it to me!
That's close.
Let's go, soldiers!
We'll keep you safe!
Hoo-ah!
You give up?
Here I come.
You know what to do.
Got something for you!
Now! Yeah!
Whoa!
Here I come.
Attack rune activate! What to do? It's worth a try. I'll help. Like this!
Take this!
Yeah! Leave it to me!
That's close.
Now! Whoa! Yeah!
Keep laying on the hurt! Laying on the hurt!
ripple effect. Why not?
I can do this!
That was close.
I'm coming for you!
All right, back on your feet.
Thank you. Use it or lose it.
If you dare!
You'll never get me!
Now is the time. No needless risks.
Yeah! Careful! We're in bad shape.
Nice knowing you! Oh, you tried.
Who's the strongest and cutest of them all now? Oh, that's right. It's still me.
What was that all about? And how in the world did you get a cannon in here?
Well, Schnookums, now that I've recovered the raw lens I activated and undone my little boo-boo, I suppose I can tell you. My name is Moriarty Gardestein, and I'm the greatest sorcerer of my age. Centuries of intense magical study have shaped me into the vision of delight that stands before you. This cavern is one of many research stations I once created. Although, I had to abandon it due to a little mishap.
Okay.
Poor dear, your mind must be swimming. It's not often one stands before such a great and powerful sorcerer.
So, let me get this straight. You're a cute little girl on the outside, but a centuries-old super mage on the inside?
Wrong!
Oh, so you were exaggerating about the sentries part?
Wrong again. And I'm no cute little girl, thank you.
But I thought you liked being called cute. You kept saying as much.
No, I mean I'm a boy, silly Billy.
Oh. Oh! Sorry about before. I didn't mean to jump to any conclusions.
Nor should you. When the world is full of so many wonder schnookums. Now, shall I let you in on a very special secret?
Okay.
Now, listen carefully. Because I have to whisper. It took me centuries of intense research to learn this secret. Which means it's for your ears alone. Are you ready? Here it is. Cuteness triumphs over all. The silence of ultimate comprehension.
Yeah, sure. All I know is that magic as great as yours goes way over my head.
Give it time, Schnookums. One day you'll understand. Now, I believe I'll make myself comfortable at your humble abode.
Excuse me?
You think I didn't know about that rough, tough alliance you lead, Cupcake? What you need is my magic and impeccable cuteness to guide your army to victory. I'll have your every enemy just dying in capitulation.
Thanks, I guess.
Ah, nuts. Talk about your tough breaks, but the treasure is right there. Do I go for it? Or is this where Dykstra calls it quits? Hey, friendo! Didn't we cross paths once in the desert? Got an offer for you. Any chance you could be talked into an exciting physical challenge? And don't worry, Dykstra doesn't skimp on the rewards. All you gotta do is help, brah.
An exciting physical challenge?
That's right. The EPC to end all EPCs. Not far from Twinhorn, I know this amazing place. Gonna rock you like a hurricane. Ready for this? There's this gigantic stone turtle out there. The Colonian Goliath Volashnu. And we ain't riding the turtle to get to where we're going. The turtle is where we're going. Ah, bet you're thinking, but Dykstra, turtles don't have dungeons on their back. To which I can only coolly reply, I shall you not. Ha!
All right, fair enough. I'll help you out. If you agree to join us.
Oh ho ho! He haggles! All right. You got yourself a deal. Now come on! No time to waste! Reaching the Colonian Goliath is gonna be one rollicking bad time.
Wait, what? We're leaving right now?
Sure! Ain't no time but the present. Dykstra's gonna give you the hair-raising adventure of a lifetime. Now let's go. Treasure calls.
Please tell me we're there.
Adventure promised, adventure delivered.
Which part? Trying to bring the ship up alongside this thing, or clambering up?
Ah, don't be a downer. The fun part starts now. You and your bra Dykstra are gonna remember this lens hunt for years to come.
Yeah, if we survive the hours to come.
You worry too much. I'm telling you, this place is a huge score. All that raw lens we find is gonna be Dykstra's treasure. And in return, you get Dykstra as your treasure. It's what you call win-win. Now get your keister in gear, 'cause this hunt is on! How's your prep level, Noah? 'Cause I think we're coming up on the treasure's location.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've got a bad feeling about this place.
Danger's closing in, bruh. Weapons up! Fighting spirit up! Anything else I'm forgetting? Up it goes! It's horn-locking time! It's go time! Muscle power engaged! I am invincible!
Sorry. Off of our heroes. Here I come.
This will do. Are you all right?
Yeah! I bring you a message from Harry!
Here I come. Here I
dandy victory. This brings me one step closer to being a suitable bride.
Whew. I'd say I got my workout for the day.
Brah! Come on! Let's get to the part where we claim our spoils, huh?
So, did you find what you're after?
Oh, hot mama! Look at this haul! Oh, baby! Yeah! Ha ha! I still can't believe all that quality raw lens we found. Mission complete, right, brah? Ha! And don't think that your buddy Dykstra forgot his promise. I'm in! I'm on the team! I'm gonna rock your alliance so hard that you'll forget what it was like without me.
I don't doubt that for a second. Thanks, Dykstra.
Right then. Let us prepare the team that will storm Castle Hargantia.
Don't worry. We'll get this done lickety-split.
Yep. We've got a score to settle with that arch-revenant piece of trash.
I know the castle well, and intend to personally deliver Dirad his comeuppance, but you may have the privilege of attending me.
I'm going too. Can't have my thrall making a run for it and breaking his promise.
I made no such promise.
The skeleton man told me the castle's location. I'll be using something called a menhir as my landmark. So, you can rest assured that the teleportation will be flawless, perfect, and devoid of any accidental strandings in the interplanar abyss.
We can begin the journey whenever you are ready. Commander Noah, would you give the word?
The word is said. Oh, and thanks for doing this, Marisa.
Don't mention it.
And away we go.
Do try not to slow me down, flesh bags.
Now would be a good time to start making nice with your new master.
I will join you and remain by the entrance if you wish to change your team.
And I'll be taking my shop on the road.
Who else are you selecting for the mission, Marisa?
For the record, I would like to go, but the final decision is yours.
What she said.
All right, Marisa. We're counting on you.
If this works, it will strike a huge blow to the Dukes. Luck be with you.
Consider it done.
Is everyone ready to teleport? Our destination is Castle... Hardisgarth. Yes?
You do know where we're going, right?
Fear not. I am never less than perfect, so... Holy crap!
Are we alive? Because there were a lot of detours that time.
It's fine! Perfectly fine! I make no mistakes! Oh, Carrie! You are a paragon!
I'm pretty sure we almost died.
Paragon! Say it! Unless you think you can do better. I could send you...
Nope, you nailed it. No complaints.
This is unmistakably the right castle. However, Hardiscath is the castle's old name. How did she know this?
So, the castle's floating, right? I'm guessing that's because of the rune lens.
Correct. The magical overflow holds her aloft. Stunning, is she not? A truly fitting abode for the King of the Revenants.
Henceforth to be known as my thrall.
Perhaps it's in our best interests to keep an eye on this castle after it's been retaken. Nothing.
We can sort that out later. All right, let's get started. Everybody keep a cool head.
Poo-pooby.
Ha! Says a person who's most likely to get carried away. Missions like this call for a laid-back approach.
Says the guy who's so laid back his head touches the ground.
I'll stay here and provide support. Speak to me if you need to change your team.
And if you want to check on Noah, let me know and I'll blink over for a peek.
Go get him, team.
Now here is a face I thought not to gaze upon again. Were he wise, he would have remained in his slumber, instead of clambering back to his own subjugation. Ever the fool. Don't you agree?
Markus. My king. My king. You have returned. My king. My beloved. This castle of corpses was our abode.
Is not even the passing of centuries enough to dull our human attachments? Or is it simply that his are abnormally strong? The latter, perhaps. I suppose it does take a tenacious man to vie for his kingdom, even after being rendered a corpse.
All right. Now what? I don't think the castle goes any higher than this.
We meet again, old friend.
The thief who stole my throne shall not address me as friend. On this day, I avenge myself, Dirad.
He's not the only one here for vengeance. You're gonna pay for what you did to our village.
I was worried you'd be off with your army of dead guys, but this works out nicely. 2 birds, 1 stone.
And what do you mean by that?
We can take care of you and this castle's rune lens in one fell swoop. Luck is smiling on us today for sure.
How absurd. It was a boorish mistake to intrude on me and my beloved. And such things must be punished.
I shall allow none to trespass. Least of all, these living wretches.
What the?
Your sins pile upon each other, Dirad.
Sins? You mean love? As soon you shall see.
I'm gonna tear you apart!
Oh, baby!
Good luck, everyone. Please, fight your hardest. Wallop that enemy, but not too hard.
Grid of destruction! What is this?
Obey!
Repay me later.
I needed that.
Wind!
Go get him, Poobie!
Switching to burst mode. Fire salvo! He heals. Take that!
Hear my call!
Hope you like pain.
Grant me power.
Next!
Don't bother.
Hey now. You asked for it. You got it. Arcana!
Fire!
Darkness!
Help me!
What?
Pull me!
Begone! To battle!
Let's do it with style.
You got it.
Have some of
Here
this.
you go. Very nice.
Nice job, sis.
Hold on.
I needed that.
Using item.
The temerity. Return to nothing.
You'll pay for that!
Okay, come on. Get back in it.
Come, my thrall.
You! What vile treachery!
Rise from the abyss. The power of necromancy.
How dare you, flesh bag!
Let's see some style.
This'll do.
Try this!
Get back in it!
Of destruction.
The parting shot.
We did it!
Look at me go!
We did it!
Yeah, somehow. Man, was she ridiculously strong.
No! What have you done? Come back to me, my beloved!
Could you not hear her soul crying out for salvation? After her beauty changed and her life expired, she was lashed to this world against her will. Your love meant nothing to her. For what is eternal life to one who rejects it?
No! No, no, no!
Don't worry, pal. You'll be joining her shortly. Although, I think you might have just been dumped. Ouch.
Must you wretched guardians always stand in my way?
Excuse me? You set foot where you didn't belong. And now you're gonna die for good.
Get him, girl. Show that monster what the people of Yarnan are made of.
Indeed, Dirad, you are not worthy of dying by my hand. Fear not, Guardian. Should you be struck down, I will animate your corpse and complete our revenge.
Thanks. But I think I'll do it just right the first time.
Poo-poo-poo-poo-pee!
Say your prayers, Dirad. You're gonna pay for your nun.
Oh, how I quiver, little guardian. Frighten me more. Perish!
You first!
This is none of your affair, child.
You made it my affair when you took my home from me! Just die already!
No mere guardian will stand in my way. Perish!
You first!
This is none of your affair, child.
You made it my affair when you took my home from me!
Perish!
You first!
This is none of your affair, child.
You made it my affair when you took my home from me!
If you loved that place so much, then you should have died with it.
It's because I didn't that I can finally rid the world of you! Dying doesn't fix anything! My friends taught me that!
Loathsome creature.
You're one to talk!
No mere guardian will stand in my way. Perish!
You first!
This is none of your affair, child.
You made it my affair when you took my home from me! Just die already!
No mere guardian will stand in my way. This is none of your affair, child.
You made it my affair when you took my home from me! Just die already!
No mere guardian will stand in my way.
told you it was over.
Impossible.
You defiled my home. Do you know how special that place was? I had nothing. No one. Your Nan was everything to me. And I'm not gonna let you take that away.
Though our eyes no longer shed tears, we remember what it is to have a heart and to feel pain.
No. This is mine. It was all mine.
I will have my throne and my powers back now.
No, no! Stay away! I'll not be vanquished by the likes of you!
Farewell, miscreant. Your sins were many, but I shall not forget that I once named you friend.
Is it over? Also, sounds like you two had quite the backstory.
That tale ended centuries ago. To speak of it now would change nothing. What jealousy touched, jealousy destroyed, costing a man his friend and the woman he loved. 'Tis a threadbare tale.
Is that the primal lens?
I have you now! I heard there was someone out there stronger than I. And I've been hunting you ever since.
Who are you?
The name's Shixine, a Steve Ren warrior. Now face me! I want to see this so-called strength for myself.
You do look pretty tough. Okay then, you're challenging me to a duel? One-on-one?
Naturally. Just you and me, bucko. Let's settle this.
Fine. Where do you want to fight?
Why not right here?
With all these people around?
I'd heard you were a mighty veteran who doesn't hesitate to vanquish even his own allies. Men, women, not even the children are spared your wrath. And you lose your nerve now?
What? I'd never do that.
If you say so. Now come at me! Hold nothing back!
I won't!
Huh?
Well, where's your weapon?
Where's your deck? What is wrong with you? I was challenging you to a card game. I literally could not have been more clear.
I'm pretty sure that you could have.
Well, that's beside the point. Are we dueling or not?
You bet we are. Shuffle up.
Time to die, bucko!
You're on!
See if you can beat me!
Here I go! Beat this!
Here I go! Deal with this!
My turn! You won't stop me now!
My turn! Woo!
Here I go!
Here!
Here I go! Deal with this!
My turn. Stop me now!
My turn! Woo!
Here I go! Showdown!
My turn! Down to the wire!
Here I go! I'm gonna win this! Gotcha!
No! My turn! Deal with this!
My turn! Beat this!
Here I go! How about this?
Here I go! Stop me now!
My turn! Let's finish this!
Gotcha!
No!
My turn! Showdown!
Here I go! Let's finish this! Yes!
Got me! Yeah, I win!
Ha ha! You got me! What?
Phew, I won!
I had the better cards, the better strategy. I did everything right. No, I don't accept this.
I'm not sure what to tell you, Shixine. I just really like the game. I would have enjoyed it just as much if I lost, so maybe that's what kept me loose enough to come out on top?
I'll have to remember that. You taught me a lot today, Noah. That pure way you approach the game, I like it. So I've made a decision. I'm joining the Alliance and sticking close to you.
Really? Well, okay, thanks.
Now that that's settled, I'd better update my deck. Let's play again sometime.